All right, disc golf fans, we are back. Thanks for tuning in again here for the back nine of the 2025 Pdga Junior World Championships in Emporia, Kansas. Round one here is at Champions Landing, kind of a new brand for the location. But as always, big thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. We love all of you very much. And a big shout out to Marshall Street for weighing this commentary. They've been along for the ride for all the majors this year, so please show them some love as well. Well, Chris,
check them out. We are going to the back nine, dude, and a tale of two different rounds for some of our guys here. Zeb putting up what I would say. I mean, it's a clean round.
Yeah,
it's a good round. I'd say 3 down. Loren kind of on the other end there after starting pretty hot. A little bit in between.
We got a couple other people putting up some numbers here so far as well. Very excited to kind of showcase the new talent that's up and coming in the sport.
Yeah, we are covering the MJ18 coverage. This is the back nine, hole 10, par 4, 577. Kind of a combination of two different holes over the years. Old hole 10 and 11. Kind of want to go to the right of these trees, I would say. I would say this is probably exactly what you want to do. You want to try to hit the cameraman. That's usually what the players say. I don't know if you guys knew that, but a lot of the times they're just aiming at us.
Yeah, we are targets.
But luckily the distance isn't too bad here, so even that could be a birdie for Kenta if he gets a full pull on a second shot. Luca has been hovering around even, took that bogey on 9. That was a perfect shot.
Pulled that one a little as well, but I think that should leaves him a little short and obstructed now too.
Yeah, he might be so short that he's on the left here. He's just throwing over OB. So there's the OB there on the left. Runs all the way over to the cart path. And he's going to go right off the cart path. Put him in the circle. Good shot there from Loren.
That took guts.
This is a little... Get down. Yeah, that should be just fine. Good shot there from Kenta as well. He's got a birdie look. Good shots there. That's a good bounce back birdie there for Loren. Starting to collect some red there. So Luca's only been playing since 2023.
Wow.
He's only played 26 events. He's 986 rated. From Turku, I mean, he's from Turku, Finland. So
yeah,
you know, with those types of courses out there.
Yeah, and probably a lot of really good like people to take him under their wing.
Yeah.
All right, here on the 11th, going back uphill slightly, 316 par 3, a right to left moving shot. You got these willows kind of hanging low right in front of you. I think that could get into your head a little bit. You do kind of have relatively lower ceiling as well because you're fighting uphill, but that don't matter. Getting right to circle's edge.
Yeah, I like this hole. This is a good one. This is one you want to get. So these guys are putting it in the circle.
The shape of it's a little misleading. Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I think we're at the part of the round where Loren might need to recognize he needs to slow things down a little bit.
Just throw what you know.
It's very easy to want... How'd it get over there? He pulled that to the right, right? Did it? It must have hit, curled back or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see if we missed the shot, but
I don't... Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think it's super easy to like overthrow things because you feel like you need to get there. And it's like, okay, well, I know it's uphill, but sometimes more or less stable discs at a slower speed will give you a lot more carry.
hey,
3 in a row. All
my
right.
man was hungry. Nice to see some green lined up here from Zeb. Kenta hanging out. Bunch of gray, but that's okay.
Yeah, let's see if he can get one more birdie to at least finish even.
There's
Still
definitely
early
some
on the back
birdies you
nine.
can. There's definitely some birdies you can grab here. This is another one I believe everyone should be able to get. Par 3, 253, slightly downhill. Kind of have the right line here is probably what most people will take. Go to left as well. That brings OB a little closer. There's some Velcro there.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Nice shot.
Right.
See, throw what you know. Takes the left side forehand. Man, talk about roller coaster. Bogey, birdie, bogey, birdie.
I know, I'm starting to get dizzy.
It's on a tilt-a-whirl. So this is just miss the tree or just go right through it. Field goal. It's Kenta reigning from Tokyo. He's been playing since 2021.
Okay.
He's 984 rated. He's played 33 events. He's got 10 wins.
Add another one.
Nice. And good par there from Kenta.
Another one as well.
Yeah. Tale of two different rounds here.
Yeah.
Luca unable to get the turkey.
All right, lucky number 13, 397 par 4, slightly uphill again. Both sides of the fairway, pretty lined with trees. Actually, this doesn't... Oh, I had to like take a minute. This does look familiar now. A little shorter than what we're used to.
Yeah, it's kind of pick your poison here. You can go to the right or the left. So the right side is actually over OB the entire way.
Yeah. Dude.
See, I don't really understand that one. I mean, you have a really good forehand. You just need a shot to go left to right. I throw what you know.
Again, it's amateur course reads, management, all that. Yeah, I'd say that's the biggest thing is the difference between a pro and an AM, and these are juniors to even add to that. But there's two things. It's the mental management side of the game and putting. those I think are the two differentiators between the two.
That's a big spike hyzer, but he's able to recover here. Should be able to save his par, I believe. As Loren is from South Dakota here. He started in 2020, so he's our most experienced so far. Haven't gotten the Zeb. 977 rated. He's played 76 events. He's got 14 wins, and he's actually gotten one MPO win. 2023. Everything else, excuse me, he's MA2, MA3, MA1. So he's working his way up as he progresses in ages. So it's a good example of someone who loves the sport. And
well, think of it this way. Our entire feature card are all post-COVID players.
So far, yeah.
For this one, yeah.
Yeah. So it's cool to see. Because I really do think the youth side of things, excuse me again, is so important for the development of our sport.
Yeah, and I think players can just start to get so good so quickly because they have so many resources at their disposal.
Yeah, we're going to move into hole 14. I haven't said it yet. We passed one, but I would say this one could be an iconic hole here. The white post there, lining the OB on the right side. I mean, it's the iconic throw-in from Eagle back in before these kids were even playing.
Yeah, jeez.
But this is a great hole here. 750 par 4, first shot. Just let one rip downhill.
I think that's going to make it just fine. Look at that.
Told you, he throws a country mile.
Yeah, look at that, Loren. Forehand treated you well there.
Second shot here, tree. You got to miss that. Mentioned the OB fence there, right on the right. Comes in just about at the circle. But other than that, not too much danger. Another forehand puts himself inside the circle, looking at another birdie. No birdie for him. This came in as the 9th easiest hole, so middle of the pack. And Zeb just filling out this scorecard, dude. And I just took a look at Zeb, Derek, and he is a post-COVID player as well.
I had a feeling. I think that that's probably also due to their age.
That's very true.
So
he was still playing when he was probably 15 or 14. But yeah, 2022, right. He's 997 rated, 45 events, 20 wins. So he's got some potential here. He's won some MPO events as well down there in North Carolina. So high ceiling for Zeb.
All right, here on the 15th, 355 par 3, slightly downhill. It is exactly the way it looks. OB on either side.
Yeah, they've kept this one for ages. I'm surprised this one's never really changed too much.
Yeah, I was going to say, is there the OB on that right side still? But it looks like there is. I see flags.
This is looking great from Kenta. Look at that, dude. Parked for the birdie.
And I will say that secures the turkey for Kenta, having started heating up on the 14th.
Things starting to go well for our feature card. Loren showing a good backhand there, putting himself inside the circle.
Yeah, with a couple holes left, he could potentially get himself back to even.
So Zeb's birdie streak finally coming to an end.
I know, what a hot streak too. Luca getting a turkey as well. Slightly more of a tester than Kenta's, but in nonetheless. And I wanted to see that for Loren as well. So let's keep that trend going. A little bit of a comebacker here. Oh man. And when it rains it pours, folks.
Oh no.
To go from such a streak to 3-putting.
4-putting.
No. Man.
All you can do is just laugh that one off.
Dang, how's he going to not let him tap in?
Hey. All right, hole 16, 320 feet. Oh, man. I mean, this is the iconic hole here at Champions Landing.
I know, I was going to say, you used your icon jargon a little early.
Dude, I'm a mess this round. I didn't even mention Owen Smith's ace on hole 11.
Oh, no.
Talking about aces that are possible, this one's been aced many times. Shout out, Owen. Want to give you your flowers there, hole 11. That's 2 nose up and left.
I was going to say, maybe it would get lucky to hit that edge of that wall, but no dice. Nose up.
Yeah, he's going to be over there with Kenta fishing for his disc.
It's easy to be intimidated on this hole, I think.
Yeah, I mean, every time I step up to it, I'm scared. 'Cause there's a good chance you're throwing one in the water.
Little quick action there. I'd say that we're probably going to just see a ton of this.
Yeah, a ton of that. This one was the 3rd hardest hole. No aces, unfortunately. 8% of the field taking birdie, so only 11 people found the birdie.
Wow.
Everyone else, 15 taking par, 68 taking bogey or worse. So many people went for it.
I wonder if any of those par saves were from the drop zone. If you were one of them and could shed some insight, let us know about that in the comments. as we get here close to the end here on round 1, hole 17, 645-foot par 4, OB everywhere, finishing to the right. Really just one way to go off the tee. A little hard to see where that one actually ended up, so we'll have to wait for that.
Yeah, that OB comes up pretty quick on the right past those trees. Looks like Kenta gets a little caught up. And if you get caught up, you can kind of cut the corner and go over the OB if you want. I'd say that's probably just about all you have to do. Zeb trying to find something here as this round is very quickly blindsiding him. Losing 3 strokes in 2 holes as this is money.
Little hovercraft action.
Over the OB the whole way. Great shot from Kenta.
I'm not sure how I feel about this hole. Jeez, yeah. Loren.
Hey, safe.
Maybe it's like a grip issue. I didn't think about that before, but maybe all these like pulls and shanks are just like a hand grip issue. I don't know.
Nice shot there from Zeb.
I feel like that's the first step putt we've seen all day. First one I've noticed anyway.
Well, that's good. Yeah, there's another one.
Now we get another one.
I was going to say, if the juniors aren't out here step putting, then I think we're doing good for the sport, because we all need step putts in our sport.
I think a lot of people are going to come after you in the comments for that.
Oh, I'm sure. That's why I said it. And I hope there's a bunch of people backing me up also who think you don't need the step putt or jump putt.
It's probably one of the most divisive things in the sport, but I tend to agree with you. I think you should, rather than saying, am I out? Am I out? Just stand up and throw the damn thing.
You're 10 meters away.
Yeah, just putt it. Go.
You know you can throw that far. Just put it in the basket. You don't need to do your little jumperoos. Oh, now they're really going to come after me. Sorry, guys. We're going to finish this out here. Hole 18, par 4, 575. I like the change here, putting the green on the other side of the water.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's been like that for a little bit. I think 2 years now.
Yeah, I totally forgot they did that.
Playing from a shorter tee, I think the women's tee, so we're not throwing over the water on the first shot. That's a crush. Wow. Luca in a prime position.
I will say one of the things that I really like about different course design is having it where the tee shot distance is not the most important. So like making you play to a specific area off the tee, I think is really good to mix. Obviously, we always like to see people throw far, but I also want to see people like hit a dime, you know?
That's
a tough angle.
Tricky hyzer shot. And not enough distance there.
That's when a forehand would have been very useful.
Oh, no.
I thought it had it, but barely.
That's the worst feeling when you're going over the water and then you hit the bank.
Yeah, I agree.
This should be good. Yeah.
Yeah, and putting away from the water as well, which is even better.
I mean, this lines up so good here for Luca. What a shot off the drive. But
wow. I'd say that's well within range for him from what we've seen. That's a little far. No, my angle was all wrong.
it looks like there's a DZ. Ooh, a little bit of wind.
Ooh.
And luckily gets right over. Good par there from Luca. Good round. 4 under. As these last 3 holes are very tough, by the way. I mean, 0.59 over par, 0.58, 0.83. So this course got some teeth here at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Loren doing a good job of hovering around, even finishing at +1.
Yeah, ending your round with a birdie. I mean, that gives you enough to be able to kind of walk away not feeling defeated and then coming back day 2 strong.
Yeah. It's in 51st, so plenty of room to jump up. Zeb letting the round slip away. Just misses lead card for the second day. Man, look at that scorecard. Not even a par on the back 9.
Yeah, let's take a look at the rest of the field here. Top 10 results. The hot round was 7.
Owen, Caleb, Gabe, and Drake. It's going to be our lead card here for round 2. Jumping over to Jones. Another familiar course. Going to see some new holes, I'm sure. So that's going to finish this out here. Thanks to all of our Patreon supporters. Make sure you go over, subscribe there. See you on the next one.
Later.